afraid watch the computer now. To a man named Sean, and his wife, Carolyn. They do a vlog, and didn't you know it? They got the swag and they ain't afraid to show it. Come on now, it's time to go. It's time to watch the Bracketeer Show.
Hey, welcome to today's vlog. Today I just wanted to put a video out towards a show that is called the Vlogcast. Alright, and for today's topic, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what YouTube means to me and why I do it in the first place, why I keep doing it, why I keep going. So, when I started out, let's start way back at the beginning. To start out, just like many other YouTubers, my first experience into YouTube was by watching, guess who? Shay Carl. It was very intriguing to me. So what had happened, here's kind of the backstory for me. I started watching, actually before I started watching YouTube, you know, of course I knew what YouTube was and had seen some videos, a little bit of viral stuff, a little bit of, you know, bloopers and fail videos and that kind of thing back then when they were brand new. And this is back in 2011 when I started. It was January of 2011 when I created my my vlogging channel. But back in 2010 is when I started picking up on it. And before that, I think it was even 2009 or early 2010, I had this project that I was working on, and I wanted to learn some Photoshop. So I went down to the local Best Buy, which if you're not watching this in the US and you don't know what Best Buy is, it's a big electronics retailer. And so they had programs that you could buy there. I saw a Photoshop Elements program that was combined with the Adobe Premiere program Elements. And so I was like, hey, $100, I get both programs? Sure, I'll check that out. I got it, I started studying the Photoshop stuff, started learning some things. And then I decided one day to just play with some of the video stuff. And that was kind of fun. I made a video for my church to promote. It was like a little promotional video to promote a young adults group that we had started. And it was pretty exciting. I was playing with it. I made a big deal out of it. We got the camera. We filmed some shots. And we did this big thing to make a promo. And I had fun editing it and putting it together. And so I was like, hey, this is kind of fun doing the Photoshop and doing the video. And so from there, I was goofing around on YouTube one day and just kind of watching it. I had my little laptop and I was on my bed and just kind of clicking around. And I found the channel known as, at the time, The Station. I don't know if you guys know of that channel. It's part of a, you know, it's now it's Nacho Punch, and it was part of Shay's beginnings in the business. And I saw some of the videos that The Station had put out. And they had, you know, Shane Dawson and a few other big YouTubers like Kasim and Lisa Nova. And they had some videos, and I saw Shay Carl, and I saw that he was in some of the videos kind of by himself. And I was like, who is this guy? I noticed that he had other channels in the related videos, his own channel. And I went and checked that out. And then I found the Shaytards. And I started watching. You know, it was about a year, a little bit over a year into his Shaytards vlogs. So I watched him and I was like, wow, this guy's just like putting videos up, and it's just him doing, it's like a video blog, and it's kind of cool. And I was kind of excited by that. So I said, hey, I could probably do that. I could just get a little camera and just kind of film whatever I do in life. I can maybe, I don't have to, I wasn't thinking vlogs at first as much. I was thinking more like, hey, I kind of like doing skits and that kind of thing. So if you go back to the very beginning of my channel, you'll see that I tried to do some little comedy shows, and I kind of failed at it. I did pretty bad. But I started kind of doing a little bit more vlog style stuff, and I thought, hey, this is kind of fun. So I really started getting into it. So that brings you kind of more to today. I didn't really join YouTube to make money, but I thought that was a really cool bonus. I was like, hey, I could make videos and have a good time and then also make money at it? What? So I got excited about that opportunity. And there was a point in my video career, if you will, where I started digging on the money a little too much. I was like, man, I'm not making any money and I want to make money. And so I started pushing really hard just to make money. And it took me a while to get through that little stage. But I think once I got myself comfortable with, I'm just enjoying myself making videos, that's when I started to really get more relaxed and feel good and actually be genuine about making my videos. And so I really enjoyed that. As far as what YouTube means to me, I think YouTube is a very awesome platform. It's a way to communicate with people. It's different than Facebook, but it's similar to Facebook, right? Because it's an online thing, but it's video instead of just typing stuff and throwing up pictures. You make videos and you communicate with people with videos. And I thought that's a really cool concept. And one of the things that's really, really cool to me about YouTube is that it's a community of people that a lot of these people were not popular in school and they had trouble there with talking to people, have a lot of social difficulties, if you will. And I'm kind of one of those people. I grew up as kind of the quiet kid in class that got made fun of a lot, and I didn't have hardly any friends at all. And so YouTube has become a community for me where I can connect with people that are like that. And I found out there's actually people out there that are just like me. And it's like, wow, these people exist. And when I was in school, I couldn't find that. It was difficult to find people that I could really connect with. And on YouTube, I can connect with these people. So that's my story for today on what YouTube means to me. And where I'd like to go with YouTube is I would really love to make a career out of it, where it could completely replace anything else that I do, completely offset all my income, and I could just make videos and be able to, and the focus isn't and can't be on just making money. You have to really have a passion for this. You've heard other YouTubers say it before. If you're not passionate about making videos, and you're not passionate about the community that YouTube is, you're not going to succeed. You're not just going to be able to get in there and be like, yeah, I'm going to get rich, and just make a bunch of videos and put them up and get rich. Okay? Because people will be drawn to your authenticity. They'll be drawn to how genuine you are in your videos. I mean, whether it's vlogs or if it's like action skits or if there's comedy stuff or you do music, whatever it might be, you have to be genuine and legit and a real person, and you have to really put a passion and a passionate effort toward making YouTube work for you. And that's kind of where it took some learning for me. And I've really learned to understand how YouTube is never going to work for people who aren't part of the community. Like you won't understand it is what I mean. You'll never understand the YouTube community unless you're a part of it. You just can't get it. It doesn't make sense unless you're a part of it. And then you're like, oh, I get this. So if you really want to become a part of this, you've got to get up there, start making videos, and become a YouTuber. And then you'll get it. So that's what I wanted to say today. Plus, how could I turn down an opportunity to go somewhere where I can just do something like this? Wait, where am I? Let's try that again. What? Okay. Well, let's just go back. Whew. That was kind of weird. Well, if you want to learn how to do that, I know one place where you can find out how. Right here on YouTube. You can YouTube a tutorial on how to do the stuff I just did. And that was the easy stuff. I mean, we can get really complicated. And it's fun. And if you don't think it's fun, this might not be the right place for you. But if you think so, welcome aboard. All right, signing off. We'll see you later, Kieran. Bye. Pa! Well, hello there, and welcome to yet another Bracketeers vlog. Thank you for joining us today. Today we had a special episode because a friend of mine named Kieran Corcoran, who I will put a link to his channel in the description box below. And in fact, maybe I'll even put a little link where it says the Bracketeers vlogs up there. If you click on that, I'll send you over to his channel. I bet he'd like that, wouldn't he? All right. Well, it's a little shout out to him just because
he's putting on a really cool show over there in England where he lives, in the UK, and on that show he's gonna talk a little bit about my channel and a few other popular channels on YouTube. And I'm really excited to be a part of that. And so I wanted to go ahead and make this video for his show. And so I just wanted to show that support back to him. All right, so give him a hand. Everyone clapping. I hear all the clapping. There you go. Come on, bring it on. All right, anyway, so go ahead and click on Bracketeers Vlogs just to go over to his channel. I'll make that a special thing for this time. Aside from that, if you click on yesterday's vlog, you will get to see yesterday's vlog. Makes sense, doesn't it? Just click right on there, clickety-clack, bing, and you'll go right to it. Over there on the question mark, if you click that, I'll send you over to a random video, and then you can see something random that I choose for you. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, or if you somehow don't know how YouTube really works with subscriptions, just click the little golden subscribe bar there, and it's glowing for you. It's standing out saying, click me. If you click on that, it'll subscribe you to this Bracketeers Vlogs channel. And every time we put up a video, which is pretty much every day, it'll show up in your YouTube inbox for your subscriptions. All right, other than that, we do have 3 other channels currently, which are pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. On the left, Bracketology. That's one of my channels there that I made for funny skits and fun random stuff that I decided to make that it's not really vlogging. If it's not a vlog, it's probably on that channel. In the middle there, Sean Loss. That's my weight loss journey. If you want to see a little bit of vlogging and how-tos on losing weight and getting healthy, eating right, that kind of thing, it's right over there on the Sean Loss channel. Just clickety-clack that middle button there and you'll go right to it. On the right, Carolyn's channel called Craftastrophe, where she makes fun crafts. She just put up a new one, and so you should go and check that out. And I made the intro for that video with some motion graphics, and it was really fun, and I think it looks really cool, so you should really go check it out and tell me what you think about it. Okay, thank you. If you'd like to follow us in some other areas, we are on the social networks, including Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest. We're even on Instagram, SoundCloud, you name it, we're probably on it. Look for us as Bracketeers. All right, thank you very much again for watching today's episode of the vlog. Join us again tomorrow. All right, see you later. Goodbye.